What's up, guys? In this video I'm gonna be telling you about some tips. Some of these tips are good, and while telling you the tips, there's some pretty good tips in there. There are some good tips in there that some of you might or might not know. And I'm just having fun with it, messing around while commentating. But if you guys like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys like to see more, leave a comment in the comment section below. Tip number 1. Use first person. Use first person when you are in a gunfight. Your field of view is much smaller compared to third person. And because of it, you get to see your target much better. And because of that, your shots will be much more accurate. I mean, don't get me wrong, third person has its moments, but when you're trying to kill someone in first person, you'll find yourself being much more accurate compared to you shooting someone in third person. Now, I know I said tip 21, I actually meant tip 2. I was just messing around when I made that, but I ended up liking it, so I just left it in there. Alright, tip number 21.
Guys, in the building.
Be patient. I have died so many times not being patient and rushing into a room or a building and dying like a noob. Okay? Okay? So be patient. You hear some noise, you hear some reloading, some footsteps, you think it's a person. Be patient and be quiet. Sit there. Do not move at all. Do not make a single noise. That could be the difference between you dying and you being alive with finding some M4s and LARs on someone you just killed because you were patient. Alright, so be patient. Tip number 3. What is it? I forgot. Hold on. Tip number 3 is repositioning. Move around so you can keep your enemy guessing. Use different objects as cover. Flank them. Rush them. Don't just stand still and be a sitting duck. Okay. And if you're like in a situation where you can't move at all, if you're very limited to movement, if you're standing up, crouch. If you're crouching, stand up, or prone, vice versa. Tip number 4 is use third person to your advantage. When you're breaching a building, you could be behind a wall and be in third person, and you could see from outside to the inside of the building, so if anyone's in there, you'll be able to see them and know beforehand. You could also do this with windows or walls. So if anyone's like behind the wall, you should be able to see them. Tip number 5: lower your sensitivity when sniping. For some reason, we don't have settings to change our sensitivity for like different tasks. So like for aiming down sights, or when we're just like in third person, we have a sensitivity just for everything. So what your sensitivity is to like look around is the same as the one you have to aim your gun. So when you're sniping, and if you're like in a safe area and you have time for it, you could lower your sensitivity, and in this game the sniper moves a lot, especially if you're not proning. So if you lower your sensitivity, you'll be more accurate. You have your sight, your scope will move much slower.
No, don't push in, don't push in yet.
You'll have a better chance of landing a better shot.
I saw one move.
And when you're done, just pick it back to what you had it before. Tip number 6 and the last tip is look around. Always look around. Always be vigilant. Be aware of your surroundings. This has actually saved my life many times. I'm always looking, I always see an enemy most of the time before they see me.
Oh my god, game, come on.
Guy peeking
I'm
window.
not gonna be able to get him. Is there just one guy
Middle
left?
window.
Fucking game, come on.
Oh, my game crashed. What the fuck? What happened?